Good evening, everybody. No, good afternoon, everybody. It's the afternoon. It's not evening. Why is my overlay not working? What in the iOS wreck? Train wreck. I know. There we go. Oops. Yeah. Listen, I don't like the new update. I don't like it either. Like, it's so ugly. It's so round and like look at this. This is so round. I don't like it. Well, there's nothing I can do. I know. It's ugly. Yeah. It's this weird round shape. I don't really like it. But yeah, today we're going to continue this. I was thinking, right? I wanted to change this into something. Do you think this pink is too dark? I feel like, I mean, it's okay right now. Maybe after rendering it will be better. Maybe. Flip the moon and the background pink. Yeah, that's what I did last time. Like, I did the other way around. And wait. I did that, but I feel like, right? It's... Oh, what do you think? Is this better? Or just another color that isn't pink? No, right? Another hue? But if I change this... I'm afraid it... I don't know. Like, I don't have any purple. Or maybe I could do blue. But it kind of makes it... Do you see that? It makes everything so grey. Purple? A blue purple that matches her eye. Like that. Or less saturated one. Bit more blue. Like that. More saturated. Like that. I kind of fixed the white balance of this capture so it's a bit closer to the original image on my iPad. Like, it's closer now. Like, if you see, oh, not this one. Like, it's much closer. But yeah, I figured it out kind of. I drop her eyes. Okay. Let me try. There. No, it's not done, so the contrast is not there yet. I'll probably leave the background for later. Right now I just want to focus on rendering the two girls. Right now you kind of like this? I haven't started rendering yet, so that's why it looks a little bit like the contrast is not there yet. So I'm gonna start with the girls. It's like rendering the eyes, because I haven't started yet. You know what? Because I did this in a frenzy, right? It was an ADHD episode. So it's very much the motion is not there anymore. So I don't know what this is gonna look like, but I hope I will be able to finish this today. But again, like, I don't know. It could go both ways. the drive is no longer there, unfortunately. But I know that if I had continued last time, I wouldn't sleep. So yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just gonna slowly work on it. If I don't finish it today, it's okay. It's fine. I'll just split it into another stream, I guess. It's fine. How's your day been, Box? I know you've been moving your computer around. What are you up to now? Do some drawing with me. Draw together. Been tidying and I think pulled it back or something. Yeah. Sounds about right. The beauty of aging. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Wow. Thank you. When you get affiliated, remind me, because I will sub to you too. We're always giving back. We'll get you there, don't worry. Although you are taking a break for a bit. The bag is a bit too much. You've been potatoing. Sounds about right. Potatoing is good. You can relax and potato all you want. It's fine. I'm gonna get back to tidying soon, but I guess what, the sad part, I only did half the flat. Oh. Listen, it's fine. There's still time before Chinese New Year. It's fine. You're okay. You know me, you know you. You gotta do it before fucks run out. Yes, that is so true. That is so true. Man, it really is like it's so real when you have the drive and you don't have the drive. Like the vibes right now for me is really like, I don't want to do this. But Last week it was like, I have to do this. It's so sad. Like, it feels like whatever I put down is not working. I keep undoing everything. Help. Quick, someone donate fucks are in the low stock. That is so true. I'm gonna pop in like the light blue here. Real. Bucks are really low right now. It's so sad because like it doesn't have to be perfect, just get it done. No, it's true. What you're saying is true, but like the drive is not driving right now. I literally wanted to just ignore this until next year or something. Oh god. Maybe if I focus on someplace else, not the person. I mean, the person looks good right now. It looks good. It's just don't look at me like that. It's just right now I'm not feeling it, you know? I'm not feeling anything with the person. No, but they do look good. It's just I'm not I don't know. I don't know. Do anything but the person. Yeah. It's like when the drive is not there, right? I suddenly forget what I can do, or like what I'm capable of doing, if you know what I mean. Like I completely the skill set, just the brain cell reduced to 0, and I get completely overwhelmed. Not overwhelmed per se, but like a bit confused. Like, how do I normally do this again? The drive is just not there. It really is tough when it's such a ADHD induced project. Okay, but if you have dark candles and moonlight, why not dark background? See, the thing is, if I do a dark background, right? Let's say I do like a really dark blue. It's nice, but it's just not the vibe that I am going for. Like, even if I do like a... Do you know what I mean? I want it to feel kind of like coquette-ish, because that's what I'm into lately. So, yeah. Oh wait. Before, I had like this thing where I would render by blending out parts of the face because I wanted to feel like that kind of Renaissance classical painting kind of vibe, but I'm afraid I'll overblend, you know, because that's kind of like the thing you should not do, like overblending. So, but like I forgot how I used to do it. That's the thing. Even if I look at my old like paintings and stuff, I cannot for the life of me remember how I used to do things. You just gotta let yourself cook. That is so true. That is so true. Like that looks so much better already. Like the nose and stuff. But sometimes I fear I overblend, you know. Because I do want that kind of like blurred impressionistic painting, because that has always been like my inspiration. But I'm afraid I overdo it sometimes and make it too blurry, because if it's too blurry then it kind of looks in a way like amateurish. You're low on fucks and you're ADHD. Anyways, just do it. Man, I could not for the life of me understand what you just wrote. That's what I thought I was reading. Yes, mom, I will do it. Oh wait, I forgot to do the brows on this side. What was the color I used for the brows? I forgot. I think it was this one. Just blend it. Yes, I will. There's like a fine line between over blending and like just right, you know. And especially because I haven't done this in so long, it feels kind of unfamiliar, like the techniques that I'm doing. Watch me get like super confused later. Who knows? Maybe the drive will come back in like a few days. I don't know. Have you flipped your canvas today? I flipped it last time. Here, I'll flip it. It's fine. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's fine. It's fine. Her chin is a bit long, but yeah. No, I do flip it from time to time to make sure that, you know, I don't make any mistakes. Just don't flip out. Kinda too late. Kinda too late for that, you know? It's okay. The jaw, I am noticing the jaw more now, but I think it's okay. Like the blonde's jaw is a bit too protruding. Not protruding, like a bit long. But then again, everyone's face is different, so it's fine. It's okay. I'm gonna make it a bit darker on this side. Just ever so slightly darker. Or is that too much? Should be okay. And then I'll add in some blues and stuff. The hair has me like kind of bugging out though. Need to look at some. Now you know the fuel's running out when I have to go and look for inspiration. This is why I wanted to put like all the colors down last time, because I know that I'll definitely kind of like get stuck rendering. So oh, thank you for the cheer. What? Thank you for the cheer, Utterly Ruined. Welcome back. Dude, thank you. Can anyone explain how cheers work? I'm so not familiar with like Twitch stuff, honestly. I'm sorry. I'll get better at it. When you get a cheer, you gotta do a wahoo with your arms raised. Wahoo! You know what Wahoo? Wahoo reminds me of an old game I used to play called Clonoa. Oh my god, I love the soundtrack of that game. Like Clonoa, Door to Phantomville. I think that's like the game that I played. It was on the PS2. And it was great. It was my childhood. Door to Phantomville. I actually played it on Steam a while ago, and got utterly stuck at the last dungeon because the fingers were not working. They were not cooperating with me, you know. It's like a platformer. So wow, I am confused by my brush right now. It's not behaving like how I wanted it to. Help! 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 Let me... Hello? Uncooperative finger Cytus go burr. Cytus is great. Like, Cytus... I remember, like, playing it on the way to school. In the train. It was great, man. No, the dark part should be in here, actually. I'm confused. Things are not working out, guys. Things are not working out. I'm struggling. I'm struggling, guys. What a contrast from last time. Last time I was just like through everything quickly. Now I'm just struggling. I'm just struggling now. Help me. What's going on? And I say, hey, yeah. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I'm struggling. I've forgotten how to render hair. God. Same, I once played on the bus in Savannah and the girls behind me was just like, ah! And she tries, oh my god, that she tries another time. Hey. Nice. And she prays. Ouch. Shoot. Why am I struggling with the hair? Why? La, why? What is it? What's going on? I'm just trying to darken this part. You know what? I think I don't know what it is, but it could be that I was rendering it wrong to begin with. Maybe it's time to put in the... Oh no! Time to put in the blues. The blues. It might help. It does not help. I need help. Save me. Why the hell am I struggling? The duality of ADHD, I guess. When you're feeling it, you're feeling it, and you don't feel it, you're just like dying. Use the remainder of my fucks to vacuum. Good for you. And I'm trying to get this grayish tone everywhere, you know, like kind of have like this part to be like gray and then the lower part a bit more saturated, but then right now the bottom part looks a bit messy. Does look better a bit. I'm sorry she looks very corpse-like. I know. I know. That's why I wanted the background to be pink, because the pink brings it a bit more like, gives it a bit more color. You know what I mean? Like, she looks more alive compared to this. Too gray still. No, but I want it to be gray tone. I haven't figured out, like, I don't know. No, because right, I'm gonna add a filter over it like this that kind of brings that color to it, if you know what I mean. Like, it kind of saturates everything. I don't know, this doesn't show up very clearly on the screen, but it's actually more vibrant in a way. But I only do that at the end usually. The body, for a reason, is... No, because I use gray as the base. I actually use gray for the base of the body. It's what I want. It's the effect that I want. That is the intended effect. So, yeah. Maybe if I walk away from the hair. Maybe if I walk away from the hair, it will help. I'll render as much as I can, and then I will walk away. And then I'll go back to it later. Usually with hair, I have to go back and look at my own drawing. Like, usually with hair, I would, you see this, like, I do the same thing. I do all the lines, and then I'll add the blues. But, like, I don't know. For some reason, it's not working out. Like, even here, you can see. The hell am I struggling with, honestly? Like, look at how well rendered the face is. And then there's this. Of course, I'm going to... Her eyes look like kiwis. Whose eyes look like kiwis? Just now's one? This one? Oh yeah, you're right. They do look like kiwis. I did this in one sitting, you know? In 4 hours and 20 minutes, yeah. I did this in 4 hours and 20 minutes. All this. How? I don't even, you know. Maybe I should watch my own speed paint to see how I did that. Let me see. Let me see. See, I always put a pink base. And then I will just... Okay. Yeah, I'm doing exactly this. Maybe it's the texture. Could it be the texture? Maybe it's the texture. I literally use like one single brush, I think, for this. For the hair and for the skin and everything. I'm pretty sure I use like my round brush for this. And then for the hair stripes, like the lines, I use the pencil, the 6B pencil. Like... I'm trying to understand my own drawing. Or is it because I made it not dark enough? And this one is more like a painting-ish. Yeah, that's what I wanted to go for. Like that kind of like painterly feel. Like even this one, right? I don't really like the hair, honestly, but I do like the face. How did I do this one? Struggle. Yeah, see, I blended the whole hair first. And then I just add the lines. See, I did the same steps as usual. I would color it, add the blues, and then add the lines and textures. Help me. Help me. Help. I need help. Or maybe I should just start tweaking with the contrast now. Like tweaking with the curves. Like that. Is that better? I feel like that's better already. Maybe. Dang it. There's a difference between like blending and like, because when I want to make that kind of painterly feel, I just really just lay down all the colors. Just splotch the colors everywhere. And just kind of tap, 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 tap. Literally like how you would an actual painting. I don't know, man. What is it that I'm struggling with? Or is it because the hair is like one lump? One giant lump, maybe? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Also, I think I'm using, because I haven't done this in a while, so the brushes that I used to use, I don't even remember what what I used to use anymore. Like, I don't remember the name. So I'm just using intuition. And my intuition may fail me from time to time. Let me see if I can... Huh? No, not Procreate library. How about my library? Where's my library? Huh? Do I have to use, like... Excuse me? Oh, there we go. I have so many brushes that I don't even know what I use it for anymore. I normally use this charcoal brush. I used to use it a lot for my other artworks. But sometimes it doesn't work like how I want it to also. And then I think I'll put the contrast, I mean the textures back in later, maybe? I'm gonna put those like decorative colors on the hair. That might make me feel better. I have... Wait. Also, I deleted a bunch of stuff a while ago, like color-wise. Because I was thinking, oh, I have so many duplicates, you know? I really like adding like blues onto the shadow. It gives it like a pop of color. And also obviously pink, because hello, yes. I had this I was invited to join this thing called Art Battle Live, and so it was really fun actually. But I never won, but it was really fun. You basically get a prompt live, and then they will tell you, like, they give you 20 minutes to draw everything, and based on that prompt you have to do a fully rendered artwork. I don't know if I have it here, but let me see. Oh yes, here. This was the yeah, so I think this one was travel. I did this in 20 minutes, like yeah, it's really fun actually. It's really fun, but it can get stressful. So they give you a I think it was travel for this one, and then I just basically had to do this in I'm pretty sure it was 20 minutes. 44 minutes. Oh. Now, I remember it was a short time because people watch you do it live, and then I lost. I think it was this one, maybe, because it was a live voting also. But I really like this one. This one's the prompt was goddess, Loi San. So, and then my idea was like, oh, but I didn't finish this. Like the one that was shown, I think, was up here, up until here, I think. And then I went back to render it some more myself because I really liked it. But yeah, I think it was up to this, around here was the battle. You see how I rendered the hair so well? And then there's me today, struggling. What's going on? I don't know anymore. Maybe it's because I put too many lines. Do you think? I should just block it with one color. Just like... Save me. Maybe that's better. But sometimes when you overdo it with the hairlines, it looks messy. Super messy. Block the light and the shadows first. Yeah. Yeah, I did something like a really light blue part in the inner hair. Yeah, but that was fun. They give you a prompt and then you had to draw it within 20 minutes. And then obviously there's live commentary. And apparently it was pre-pandemic, it was like done in person, like you actually go to a place and then basically you line up and wait for your turn, and then they broadcast it, and then it's like a networking event, obviously, right? So but I never, after I participated maybe twice, after I never did again, mainly because I didn't have time. But yeah, it was really fun actually. Met some new people through there, but nothing too substantial, because really what can you do in like 20 minutes, right? And because it was fully online, I remember it was like a Zoom meeting, I think. Like the thing was run through Zoom. So it's not like I could really like talk to the other contestants. It's not like if you are going there in person, right? If you're going there in person, the possibility of you like chatting with the contestants, or like, oh hey, you did really well, and so on and so forth, is higher. But because it was completely online, there wasn't much interaction between the contestants. Yeah. So, but it was really fun. You'd be amazed at how many how much you can do in 20 minutes, honestly. Because I thought like 20 minutes was impossible. Turns out it wasn't. spent freaking almost an hour on this. Oh my god, save me. I'm struggling. Maybe I'll cut a hole here. Open this up here. I'm trying to emulate my own drawing, and it's for some reason I'm struggling. You look at your rendering. I love you and I miss you. Yes. One of my favorite drawings was this Renaissance inspired. Is it Renaissance? Renaissance or Impressionist, I'm not sure. Like it's where is it? It's this one. Now, granted, I put a texture over it. It actually has this texture over it. I'm not sure if I actually kept the texture. I feel like that texture is actually too much, but yeah, like with the hair. I love you and I miss you. How did I do this? Save me. You can see from my strokes that I'm struggling. Look at this. Look at this mess. What is this mess here? What is this? It's so messy. Like there's a difference between like a rendering kind of messy and just pure messy. And right now it's looking pure messy. Help. Deluding myself to thinking like if I add more stripes of hair, it will look better, right? Right? I mean, it's not bad, but it's not what I want. Bleh. I always like to put like this kind of like wispy lines of hair because it frames the face really nicely. But sometimes I'm afraid I go overboard. Sometimes. It does look better already. It. Just me hem and hawing. This whole stream is just me hem and hawing. Okay, now to you. I feel like I might have chosen the wrong shade of blonde for her. Could it be I made a mistake choosing the color of the hair? Maybe I should go even lighter, like super light. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. Let's break the hair up so that it's not a whole lump of hair. Yeah, that's better. The eyes definitely needs a bit more color. not color, contrast. I think maybe if I add a bit of that brown, would it help? Oops. I think pink. Pink for the blue side. Pink for the blue side, and then I can do peach for the blue side, and then I can do yellow for the green side. I'm gonna add some more for the eyes. Yeah, it's too dark. Hoping that it will help. Or is it too much? Not me actually looking at my old drawings to see how do I copy my own work. That's too much. Oops. Nope. Okay. No. Maybe if I lower the opacity. The decline. Oh my god, the decline. I'm gonna step away from the person because it's I'm not vibing with it. I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna do the candles. No, actually, I'm gonna do the flowers. I'm gonna do the flowers. Roses. My roses. These flowers are a bit more forgiving. So I can kind of make all the mistakes that I want. Plus, because it's organic. It's organic to begin with, so it's kind of it's hard to mess up, you know, because I think right now my hands are just not listening to me. It's just being naughty. Stepping away is good, yeah, I know. It's just not cooperating with me, so I'm just gonna do what's easy. Do what's easy and kind of like brainless. Using less brain, if you know what I mean. You're not dark enough. In flowers, it's like so easy to just block out the shapes, right? There's no wrong way to draw it, so it's so forgiving. The only thing is you just need to know how to kind of cut it up to make it look more rose-like. See? Watch me not be able to do the rest of the flowers. I say all that and then suddenly, I can't paint this other one. This is basically when the, what you call it, like the suddenly all your drive is gone. When the ADHD has left the system and you're left with this half-finished project, and then you're just like, well, now what? I don't want to do it anymore. It's weird how, like, for me, I could be using the exact same brush as last time, and for some reason, either it's because of my hand movements or something, it just does not feel the same. Oops, wrong. Where's my mid-tone? I need my mid-tone back. Oh, this rose looks very janky. Why do you look so janky? Oh, what's happening? I'm getting lost in this flower. I'm getting so lost in this flower right now. I think it's a shape. I drew it wrong to begin with. Or is it okay? Am I blind? Does it actually look okay? I'm going back to this one first. Just... This part is wrong. This part is too big. Ah. And then this is like a whole other petal. Hello, air bottle. Welcome back. There. That's better. Damn, this rose is messing me up. I'm being wrecked by roses. The irony. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, it looks okay. It's just, I'm just. The rose is rosy. I don't know. You would think as someone who loves roses, I would be able to draw them like the back of my hand, but nope. The struggle is struggling today, okay? It's just not my day. If you zoom out, it looks good. But if you zoom in, it's like, what is that? What is that mess? But that's kind of the style that I am inspired by. If you zoom into like a freaking Monet painting, it's like just a bunch of strokes. So, not that I'm comparing myself to Claude Monet, but you know, he is my inspiration. Oh my god, those roses look gorgeous. Thank you. They could be better though. But listen, Air Bottle, today is not my day, okay? I'm just the ADHD has left the system for now, so the drive is no longer there. I am struggling. Struggling for real right now. I spent like an entire hour trying to render their hair and I just gave up. Today is just... I thought, right? Because rendering is kind of mindless. Like, you don't really have to worry about overworking your brain trying to figure out rendering. But then, I was wrong. I was wrong because the drive is not there. And then everything just not... It's just not working. Ow! I literally had to look at my own paintings to figure out how I used to do things. I'm still doing great, thank you. Thank you. I try. Did you manage to finish your fish eye drawing from last time, Air Bottle? Go back with this. You did only a sketch? You only did a sketch? That's fine. At least you did something. What is this? It's a blob. It doesn't look like anything. It has lost its shape and meaning. Again, if you zoom out, it looks fine. It's okay, Air Bottle. Okay, you know what? Here. Yeah, that makes more sense. What am I struggling with? Everything. Save me. I haven't even started adding like the blues yet, or the flowers. Only because I don't want to confuse myself. Oh, this is going to be the middle of the bud, okay? Yes. That's the middle. And then we're going to cut it up like that. And then we go in with the lightest color. This rose does not look like a rose. This rose does not look like a rose. What do you use for digital art? Procreate. I use Procreate. I will stand and die on the hill that Procreate is one of the most intuitive drawing app, like painting apps on the iPad. It's one of the reasons why I choose to continue using iPads, even though I feel like Android tablets can do more in terms of programming, but unfortunately Procreate is only available on the iOS. So yeah, I mean, it's first of all, it doesn't require a subscription, which is like already a win for me, because I absolutely hate dealing with subscriptions. Let me just buy the thing for one price and then just get it over with, right? Don't make me pay for a subscription, because it's so much more expensive than a single purchase. So this Procreate costs me like 98 Hong Kong dollars, which is like less than, I think it was like what, 11 bucks US, I'm not sure, around 11 I think. And I've been using it for years and years and years. It's so, what am I doing with this flower? And then you can import the PSD, like Photoshop documents, and then you can I hate this rose. And you can import Photoshop brushes, because I used to use Photoshop. I used it for school. So if I had files that I am working on, it's already like I can just import it onto Procreate, you know. So y'all, I'm lost with this. I'm lost with this flower. What is happening? Help me. Like, I know Clip Studio Paint is very popular with people, but it's a subscription based on the iPad. On the computer, I think it's a one-time purchase. I've purchased Clip Studio Paint before. Well, my sister did, and then we kind of like shared it. But yeah, we lost the account or something like that. So and I used to use Paint Tool Sai. Paint Tool Sai is my beloved. I used it for so many years when I started drawing digitally. It's such a good program. You can do anything basically. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kinda Woozy. Welcome. And Paint Tool Sai is so affordable. Like, you buy it one time and you can actually use the license code 50 times. 50 different devices basically. Oh, thank you for the sub, Kinda Woozy. Welcome. Appreciate it. But yeah, I paid for Sai. I did not. I did not. A friend of mine shared her code with me. So no, I did not pay for Sai. I still have it in my computer until now. She was like, "Hey, don't pay for it. Like, use my code. I have 50 uses of it. Go ahead." And then, so I used to use her code, her license. I don't use Sai anymore though. After I started using Procreate on the iPad, I just stopped using drawing on the computer. I do have like a drawing tablet. That's what I used to use for like schoolwork, right? But I just felt like Procreate is just so much easier to use. So anyone who is going into drawing, I would definitely like it, and you're willing to do the one-time purchase, then yeah, like go for Procreate, because you can also animate in Procreate. It's basically like Photoshop. Procreate is a simpler version of Photoshop, albeit you cannot edit photos, like not as much, because obviously it is a drawing app. But yeah, it's so clean, like the UI is so clean, and then, you know, everything is very intuitive. Like, brushes are here, you can import your own Photoshop brushes, which is great, and then all the tools. It's so nice. It's so nice. What kind of drawing tablet do you have? Thinking of buying one. I have the Huion. It's pretty good, honestly. Huion. Wait, what? Huion. Huion drawing tablet. I think I got mine for like, it's a 16-inch touchscreen tablet, not touchscreen, like a display tablet. So the ones where you can see the screen on the tablet. Like, I can't for the life of me draw with those regular drawing tablet where you have to have like hand-eye coordination. I do not have hand-eye coordination, which is hilarious. But like, it's not good. My hand-eye coordination is not good, and I always find it so difficult to draw with a standard drawing tablet. So I got the display one, which cost about, I think it was 2,000 something Hong Kong dollars. 2,100, 2,300. It's cheaper than an iPad, I think. Throwback to Wacom tablets. Oh my god, Wacom tablets. I had the oldest one, like the bamboo, back when bamboo was a thing still. Yeah, Wacom bamboo tablets. I had one. It had like 500 pressure points, pressure sensitivity. No screen, just the pen and the slab of metal, plastic metal. It was great though, like for a beginner, it was something. You guys want to see my first ever digital drawing? Let me show you. Do I have it here? Maybe I don't have it here, but let me see. I should have it like somewhere here. Archived. Maybe not. Oh, I don't have it here. But it's so old. Oh, I actually don't have it here. Ah, too bad. I have it somewhere, I just don't know where it is. You still have your original bamboo craft from 2010? Oh my god. My old bamboo, I don't know where it went. I either kept it for like memory or something like that, but I don't know. Maybe I threw it away. I'm not sure. Even got an untouched replacement funded on the throne last year. Wow, nice. This, I do have some old drawings from a long time ago. This was when I first started drawing digitally again. This was from 10 years ago. Look at that. This was me on the iPad. And then this is me now. I mean, huge improvement, but you know. This is so old. You still use a Wacom bamboo, it's fossil, oh my god. Nagi how? The hair be hairing, I know. The hair be hairing. This was a long ass time ago. This was me when I started, so you know. This was on the iPad also. Just regular iPad, not even the iPad with the Apple Pencil. You love how my art still hold the girly theme. Yeah, I mean, I haven't changed. Also, hi everyone. Hi Nagi, hi Ariel, welcome. I actually did this drawing every year at that time. Like every year I would do the same drawing to show my progress. This was a while after that. You can see my style kind of went through a lot of changes. That, and then that. I was trying different rendering style. Actually no, this was the second one. This was the second one, and then this was the third one, back when I was trying to figure out how to draw the eyes, how I wanted to draw eyes. And then after that there was none, because I did the next one on paper. But yeah, this was when I started changing like towards more of a gray tone color, because I really like the gray colors. But it's kind of pale, you know. And then it was just constantly evolving between that. The second one that I said yes. Your art right now reminds me of ball jointed dolls. Yes, that is actually the inspiration for my art. Ball jointed dolls has always been like an inspiration for me, and that's kind of like the direction that I've always gone for. So, oh yeah, here. This is 1 month's worth of improvement. Back when I just started drawing digital art again, after like drawing traditionally for a few years. So, you remember? You remember this? Yeah, you can see from the eyes, right? You can see from the eyes that it's very much inspired by ball jointed dolls. And I still keep it until now. You see, it's the same eyes, it's just rendered better now. It's the same. I just found another way to render it. It's the same fucking eyes. 10 years later. Yeah, so if you think you're not improving, just look at me like 10 years, man. From this to this. So I think I attempted, this is one of the drawings that I always do every year too. These two, and then I think I did one here, but I never finished it. Where is it? Here. There. This was how long ago? 2022. This was 22. I did not even finish it. But yeah, you can see it's still the same damn eyes. A bit more droopy, but it's still the same. You know. I was there, guys, yes. Bro, I remember when you did an old new art comparison, some rude ass said that the old one looked better. Yes, I got that a lot. Because I was constantly changing my art style, and then some people preferred the older style better, some people like the new one. It's really, it was disheartening, kind of. I have the image. It was quite disheartening, but again, like, some people like the older style better, some people like the newer one. I can't fault them, especially because honestly, people don't like change, right? So it's completely normal that people feel like, I like your old one better, I don't like the new one. This one. It was this image. They said the old one was better. And the new one was not as nice. I mean, I can see why they would prefer the old one. I think I recreated this one too. Did I? Yes, I did. So there's that. And that. You remember that? Also the unfinished blending on the hair. Yeah. So some people prefer the 2017 one. And then some people prefer the 2018 one. Because they think like the blending on the 2018 one is better. But then they say, oh, but the expression on the 2017 one is better. And then there's this one. This one is 2023. So I like to do that. I like to draw like things that I've drawn before, redo it, see if I improved, and see if like anything changed in a good way or in a bad way, you know. So same color palette, 3 different images, a few years apart. Yeah, all 3 have their charms in different ways. That's true. The middle one, like 2017 one, is more like a really like a traditional anime kind of style, because that's where I started, right? And then 2018 one is when I was trying to like figure out my style. I was trying to figure out because I was the 2017 one, I was with that style for like 2 years, I think. I stuck to that style, and then but then I wanted to kind of move away and make it a bit more realistic or like semi-realistic, look more like a ball jointed doll. And then from then I just wanted to make the art a bit more mature looking, because I myself, I was maturing as an artist also, so I wanted to approach it in a more realistic way. But yeah, like, that's kind of the journey, the artistic journey that I went through. Like, there's this one also. This was when I was trying to make it more realistic. I was inspired by a Korean artist called Dada Cho, and I wanted to emulate her style. And I was looking at her artwork, trying to understand how she rendered like the skin and stuff. And then I would constantly, like, I was even her patron at some point, trying to look at her step by step, trying to understand how she painted. But this was kind of side by side, you can see. This was a year apart, I think, a year. Same drawing, 1 year apart. And you can see my colors improved in terms of like vibrancy. You can still be pale, but still have that vibrancy, right? And proportion wise is better. I added the shadow just to make it a bit more dynamic. But yeah, I feel like every time I draw a character's eyes, they always aren't consistent. I swear they just turn into a different person. Eyes are the hardest to keep consistent, honestly. Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, I swear to god, if I flip this image, it's gonna look very janky. Remember to flip your images, guys. If you don't, it might look. Let's see. Let's flip horizontal. Oh no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. The face is a bit off, but it's not too bad. My trick of drawing like the eyes consistently is not to copy paste, but more like when you're drawing, draw them at the same time. Draw them at the same time, so that, like, don't draw them one by one. Oh, always draw them at the same time so you can put down the same lines. But yeah, this one, anyways, I am procrastinating, as you can see. Now do the older ones. Now do the older ones. You want to look at the older ones? Sure, why not? Let's do it. You want to look at my older works? Let's do it. I have so many, man. I have so many. Let's see. How old are we going here? We can go... I used to do like art trades too, back when I started in Instagram. Well, let's do a chibi art. I haven't done a chibi art in so long. Look at that. Look at her. And let's flip her. Are you ready? Flip. See? The eyes are not the same. Look at the eyes. Look at how even look, guys. Look at her eyes. What is this? This is not even the same shade. It's not bad, but look at it. It's not the same eye shape. They're not even. Oh my god. It's hilarious. You need to be like super janky. Let's find other ones. I mean, let's look at this one. Let's look at this one. See? It's yeah. I mean, it's okay. You need to be like crop one and flip it, the eyes to make it appear. The cheeks, yeah, I know, the cheeks. The cheeks. The eyes, even the eyes. It looks like it's straight here, but once you flip it, it's just... Oh. Time to send it to Korea, wow. No. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Let's see if this one is... I have a feeling this is gonna look terrible. Okay, not as bad. Wow, the shoulders. Look at the shoulders. Okay. It's not too bad. It could be worse. But the shoulder is way off. This was done in Paint Tool Sai, I remember. What is she wearing? It's a... I don't know. It's a off the shoulder dress. Okay? It's an off the shoulder dress. I don't know. I was trying something there, okay? Her collarbone one is so short. It looks like she's wearing a bathing cap. Come on. Oh, do I have like... Nagi, look! This is Nagi's persona. Let's flip this. Yeah, okay. It's this is me just this is 20 I don't know, 2018, 2019 maybe. That's the biggest pair of lips I've ever seen you draw. It is very big, and it's also like off. You're right, those are really big lips. This is 2018, 2019. 2016 is the year where I was just going crazy on Paint Tool Sai, honestly. Like, this was 2016, let's see. This was 2016. I don't know where I got the drive from, but I did this. Where is it? Whoa. Like, I was doing like straight up storybook style. Nagi remembers this. This was for the art club that I was telling you about. We had to create our OCs. So this was the backstory, the image for the backstory. And then there's this also. Like, damn, I had time. I had time because I wasn't working yet. It's Cheeto Frito, yes. It's Cheeto Frito. This is her. Look, shenanigans that I was up to. I had time for this stuff. I designed like 6 outfits for her. Why? Don't ask me. I don't like drawing her in the same outfit over and over again. That's why. From that to this. That to this. This is 2016. I like how the moment new generation joined, it died. Our generation was the last generation, no? It was our generation that was the last. Look, I even did comics. Albeit very roughly. Look at that. It's a comic. I do not enjoy drawing comics, honestly. This is the whole... Ta-da! This is Nagi's character, because we were in the same club. I feel you when I join a new game, it just slowly dies. I know! She has a nose. What do you mean? Of course she has a nose. What are you talking about? This was the good old days. Good old days. You haven't seen me draw pointed nose in 5 ever? Shut up. I don't draw pointed nose. Because pointed nose are not real. What do you mean? Nose cannot be pointy. This was back in my anime days. And this was when I started to kind of like transition over to the more painterly style. Oh, let's flip this. Let's see. Let's see. Ta-da! The bear is janky. Look at me not wanting to draw the hand. That's why the hand is so tiny. Hands are hard, man. Hands are really hard. Look at the tiny ass hand. It's tiny. Can you see how my hair rendering is still kind of the same? 10 years later. It's still kind of the same. Tell me you don't like to draw hands without telling me you don't like to draw hands. Exactly. Okay, it's not too bad. This is not too bad. But yeah. I think I like this art account, like I had this art account from 2015 until 2018, I think. It peaked at 2016, I think. Or 2017. Or something like that, I don't remember. And then I started changing my art style and then it just fell off. I was struggling with my art style. I couldn't decide if I want to stay in the anime style or if I wanted to do more of like a gray tone, realistic drawing. Oh dear god, okay. I have a really old drawing from like 2009, 2010, 2008. There. Archival drawing, 2008. Tell me you guys have been here before. You guys, I'm not kidding. I love roses. I've always loved roses. Look at that. Look at that janky rose that I drew. 2008. Yes, this is 2008. What is proportion? Her legs are like almost not in the correct proportion. You were 10 years old, huh? You know what? It has a nice charm, really. I was really inspired by the anime and manga Rosen Maiden. That anime really changed me, like, honestly. It was one of the reasons why I changed my artwork. Because prior to this, it was very, very, like, common manga style. The way I used to draw my eyes it was hilarious. Let me show you. I don't think I have a drawing, but the way I drew the eyes were literally it was literally like I think like that. You know, like every anime eye ever. Something like that. and the or something like that. That was how I used to draw eyes. Oh my god, that was muscle memory right there. With the how many of you remember this hairstyle? You're amazed that Clam wasn't a bigger part in your art. Because I grew up with Sailor Moon and Inuyasha. I did watch Cardcaptor Sakura, but I was more a Sailor Moon and Inuyasha girl. And then guys, and then you remember how like you would go like, wait, no, no, this is wrong. You know what? I have to do this in a new layer. Wait. It was very much was it like, okay, I need to go for use black for authenticity, you know? You see that? You see that muscle memory? It just kicked in. Yo. One eye because I couldn't draw the other eye. And then... straight hair because we had no ability to draw any other hair. And then the other hand is like doing that very specifically anime hand where everything is like that, you know? Like everyone did that hand. This hand, come on, tell me everyone did that. and then the and then hiding the other hand because I couldn't draw the other hand. This was how I did it. Masterpiece. And then the shading was like that was shading. I didn't even know how to shade at that time. What is shading? There. Masterpiece. And then of course the sailor uniform. How do you do the sailor uniform again? Was it like this? Peak. This is peak art right here, guys. 10 out of 10. Oh wait, I forgot this part. Where's the long lashes? I didn't draw lashes. I did not used to draw lashes. Or here. Yes, the cheeks are a must. Yes, quality art right here. Let me see if I can replicate how I used to draw my arms. I think it was like very pointy at here. or if not this hand, then it was this hand, and then everyone has been through this, okay? Everyone. We all collectively live the same childhood, even though we're not the same age. Yes. I didn't even know how to draw background at that time. Yes. You made your eyes super bubbly, completed with stars. See, I did not have the artistic sense to do that at the time. I was very basic. This was all I can do. Background doesn't exist exactly. Remember those fucking Chop How to Draw anime books? Yes. Yes. How to draw shoujo anime. Oh my god, that was something else. Like the, oh my god, you guys remember the shoujo hair? Like the, no, how do you, is that something like that? You guys remember this? Let me see. And then like, how do they draw like the sparkles again? I can't remember. How do you draw the sparkles? Was it something like that? That's not right, is it? How do you draw the sparkle eyes? This was how I draw guys before. It's amazing. Oh, also the... Oh, the memories are coming back. There. Don't remind me of the yaoi era. The yaoi era ends. You need the kira kira. Kira kira. Where's the kira kira? How do you draw the kira kira? Kira kira. Yes, then came the lesbian mommy era. Oh, don't forget the line here. It's kind of like, oh, and you guys remember like the really like suddenly all the muscle memories are coming back full force, man. Look, wow. Help me. They look like a couple. Maybe. Kami-chan Karin has nothing on your skill. Hey, don't disrespect Kami-chan Karin like that. His name, you know what his name is? His name is Taro. Taro-kun. This one is Taro-kun. And then this girl is called Hanako. Or maybe not Hanako, Hinako. Or Natsumi. That's such a Natsumi. You know? Natsumi-chan. Natsumi-chan. Of course it's Taro. Exactly. Natsumi-chan, hi! Nani ga suki? No, Nagi, no. Taro-kun. What was the most common anime name in the 2000s? Sakura-chan. Sakura. Sakura was also very... Sakura-chan. I feel like Sakura. Haruka also. Kaito is not a common name. Not Haruhi. Haruhi, you know what? Haruhi can go both ways. Haruhi can be a guy and a girl. That's great. Haruhi. You guys, I've never watched Ouran Hostel Club. I've never actually watched Ouran Host Club. So many Haruhi and Yuki. That's so true. My phone fell. I was so shocked. It fell down. Haruka is forever a lesbian to you, sadly. Just because it's the name of the Haruka from Sailor Moon doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. The other has to be Michiru. No, I've never watched Ouran. I'm gonna hide this in here. This is our legacy today. This is today's stream. I'm gonna date this. It's just gonna be a hidden layer. Today is the 26th of January 2026. Oh, 26/01/26. Perfect. Taro-kun and Haruhi-chan. Yes. Wonderful. It's just gonna be hidden in there. Oh, to answer your question, Nagi, who was my Inuyasha husband? It was surprisingly Miroku. Symmetry, yes. It's just hidden in there. The little gem is just gonna be. It's just gonna be there forever. You guys won't realize it, but it's there. Miroku, yes, I was into the pervert priest, the lecherous priest. Listen, I like his tragedy, okay? I like the fact that he was gonna die. I liked him because he was like doing this like he was pretending, he was not pretending, but he was trying to have his legacy knowing that he's gonna die. And obviously after he realized that Sango was actually serious about him, and he felt like he was serious about her, he completely stopped flirting with other women, and he was just like very, tunnel vision with her. So I'm just hey, I take him over the guy who couldn't get over his ex, okay? Inuyasha is trash, honestly. What do you mean you can't get over your ex? Your ex is dead. She's dead. Reincarnated into another girl already. She's dead. Let her go, man. Koga was my man. I was serious about him. I see. To be honest, he treated Kagome better than Inuyasha ever did. Real. Like, he prioritized Kagome. Meanwhile, Inuyasha was going back and forth. Every time he and Kagome has like any kind of development, Kikyo suddenly comes, and then he's like, oh, suddenly I'm not functioning anymore. Suddenly I can't let go of her anymore. Like, shut up. Shut up. Choose, motherfucker, choose. But yeah, it was the monk. I was into the monk. They are the reason why, like, the monk and Sango, like Miroku and Sango, are the reason why I started reading fanfiction. Yep, I read fanfiction about them. That was the gateway drug. They were the gateway drug. When he let Kikyo hug him in front of Kagome, and she was just heartbroken. Exactly. Sometimes a girl can steal your whole mind, not gonna lie. That is so true. That is so true. I felt like he was just stringing Kagome along. Despite, like, he's into her. Right? And the worst thing is, we're not even sure if he's actually into her because she is her, or because he found out that she is the reincarnated version of Kikyo, which is even more unfair. Like, the poor girl is her own person, Like, excuse me, sir, can you please let it go? I swear. Every time I see an episode, because I was watching the anime first, right? Every time I see an episode of like Kikyo appearing, and I'm just like, ugh, not again. You also hate Sesshomaru and Rin. Kagura was right there. That's right. I shipped Kagura and Sesshomaru because I feel like he's like that stone cold guy. And she's like, she wants to be free as the wind, right? So she kind of like, it's like opposite attract kind of thing. And then when I found out that they paired him off with Rin, I was just like, excuse me? I would have liked to not have known that fact, that they're actually canonically married with twins. Like, what the fuck do you mean that she is his wife now? She is his daughter. Like, what? Yeah. They would have been so cute together, Rin as their adoptive daughter. Exactly. Rin was 8, I think, when he saved her. When he revived her. How? Yashahime doesn't exist to you. Real? That makes sense. That is valid, honestly. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean they end up together? You know, the worst thing is he was such an absent father too. Like, hello? What do you mean you left your twins in the forest to juke it off? What? And he's like, oh, that's the way of the demons. They're not full demons, they're half demons. How can you do that? And I hated the fact that they kind of like, Inuyasha and Kagome were not even in Moroha's life. and because they were sealed away or something like that. I didn't even keep up. I could not keep up. The moment I found out that Toa and Setsuna's parents, well, the parents were Seishomaru and Rin, I was just like, nope, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Yeah, no. What travesty. Insanity. Yashahime doesn't exist. It's correct. It's the correct answer. I was so excited too when they said they're coming out with a sequel with the kids, and I was just like, oh my god, I get to see like the kids grown up, and then the parents are like guiding them or whatever. No, it was a mistake. Yashahime is just like any other reboots. They just ruin the original story. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I was so salty when I found out that like freaking Miroku left home for like 1,000 days just to like do this like journey, like praying journey or something like that, and I was just like, what? What do you mean he left home? And then his kids are all grown up, and I'm just like, and obviously because they're like my main couple, right? So when they barely interacted, I was just like, oh, they were so devoted to each other. Like, Sango was prepared to die with him, okay? In when they were inside Naraku, she was like prepared to die with him. She's just like, no, take me with you. Because his wind tunnel was like making all sorts of noises, and they knew that he's running out of time, and then she's just like, let's go together, and I was just like, ah. You know, they ride or die together with each other. The OG series ended in a nice way. People gotta stop making sequels, leave it. Exactly. They're all just leaving each other for no reason. Exactly. Like, in what world would Inuyasha and Kagome agree to leave their daughter? And the problem is their daughter didn't even know they existed, right? She doesn't know that she has parents. She thinks that she's like abandoned or something, right? So I do appreciate that the daughter looks like Inuyasha though. She's cute. But still, no. No. I reject. Sacrilegious. Something's wrong. Why isn't... So yeah, as you guys can see, roses are really... Like, I've always loved roses. And it was purely because of Rose and Maiden. I brainwashed myself into liking roses. Because actually, I don't actually like the scent of roses. It's very strong, like rose perfumes. I actually don't like them because they're very, very strong, and I have a really sensitive nose. So I'm more of a white floral perfume kind of girl. So I like jasmine perfume Or magnolias. Magnolias are nice too. Gardenias. I like gardenias too. So I don't actually go for roses in terms of scent because they're very strong. But I just have I have a lot of sentimental, like it has a lot of sentimental value for me. Roses. This is not right. And so I made myself like practice how to draw roses. And obviously you saw just now, like it was so janky at first. Because roses are actually really hard. But yeah, you would be surprised that Rose Maiden is actually not a shoujo anime. It's actually a seinen anime. So it's neither shonen nor shoujo or josei. It's not even under those three. It's actually under seinen. Because they're actually, the premise is hilarious. The premise is like, father, Rosen, he created like these sentient dolls that will fight each other for something, the core that they have. Like he each gave them a piece of core that is in the shape of a rose. Like it's like this gem, and then the light it emits looks like that. It's very interesting. So this is the gem, and then that's the light, so it looks like a rose, and it's called Rosa Mystica. And then they would duke it out, like kill each other to get the roses, like the Rosa Mystica, so that they can become Alice. And Alice is the perfect girl. Like this dad this dad is messed up. So yeah, he built different ball jointed dolls, give them Rosa Mysticas, and then it makes them sentient, and then after that they will just duke it out with each other, and then until you finally, one of the seven finally collects the other 6 Rosa Mysticas, and then they will become the perfect girl, Alice. So the premise is you, the main character, whose name is June, he's a hikikomori because he got made fun of for liking girly things. Like he had like a notebook filled with like clothes designs, and then his classmate made fun of him because they were like, guys cannot be into fashion. And then so he got like bullied, and then so he stopped going to school. And then one day, I don't remember exactly how he ended up with Shinku, like the doll, but I think he bought something and then it was delivered to him, and then he ended up opening it and seeing Chobits style, you know, if you guys know Chobits. He opens it and then he finds this doll, and then the doll slaps the bejesus out of him and then be like, you're my servant from now on, blah blah blah, and then now you serve me. And then he's like, the fuck, man? And then basically it was their adventure of like him taking care of her, and then she's like fighting her siblings. And Shinku is doll number 5, and she has this bitter rivalry with doll number 1, which is Suiginto. And Suiginto is like the quote-unquote villain of the story, and she's like crazy. She's crazy. She's like, she literally just comes at her and just like attacks her out of nowhere. And then June was like, what's going on? Like, why are there 2 dolls just like fighting each other in my house? And you find out like who father is, and then if you're broken, like if you get broken, and then she calls, like freaking Shinku calls Suiginto junk. She literally calls her junk, like you are a junk. So she always say like janku, and then Suiginto hates it every time. She's like, I'm not junk, because apparently like she's incomplete and blah blah blah. I'm not gonna spoil it. If you're gonna watch it, you should go watch it. But yeah, they have this, but then you find out later on that they actually had a good relationship initially, and then it just went down the drain one day. So yeah, but then the manga went off the rails because their publisher, I think, I can barely remember it now because it's been so long, but their publisher cancelled the series, I think. So they suddenly just cut it one day, like just I don't even remember how they cut it. It was suddenly just over one day, and then I think a year or two later they came back because they found a new publisher, and then they had to restart the story from a different kind of, it looked different, but it's kind of not. Like there was like you get a grown-up June who's gone to like join society. He went to work and stuff already, and then one day he finds Shinku again, and then it's a different June, but then it's the same Shinku, and it's I don't know. It was the Rosen Maiden. The second iteration was weird, super weird, because we ended up with two Junes. We had the older grown-up June, and then we had the younger June who's working with the other dolls in another. It's almost like a multiverse kind of thing. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure about it anymore. But yeah, it's the same creator as Shugo Kiara. If you guys know what Shugo Kiara is, it's the one, it's shoujo anime where she joins a school, and it's like everyone has like this egg, like the special kids have their own egg, and then those eggs are like manifestations of their personas. And yeah, the same creator as that. And I don't know if you guys know it, they actually did a revival for Shugo Kiara also, and I refuse to subscribe to that bullshit. Because they did like a second, like a continuation of the story. Nostalgic, you had no idea that it's the same creator. The art style's the same though. It's the same art style. So yeah, that one. And so it's Peach Pit. That's the creator of Rosen Maiden and Shugo Kiara. And then Shugo Kiara came back just recently. They came out with a new season where Amu and Tadase, I think, those two went to a new school, and then there's like a whole conspiracy or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, it got revived. It's same with Mermaid Melody, like Peachy Peach Peach. Peach Peach Peach. They did a kids, like Lucia and Kaito's kid. And it's the same damn thing. Like the story is the same. The kid meets a guy in the beach, and then the guy doesn't remember her, and she doesn't remember which guy it was, and blah, blah, blah. It's the same thing, but just in a different skin, if you know what I mean. Like Lucia and Kaito appeared in the first chapter, and I was just like, how are you guys still looking the same? Like, what do you mean? That's your 15-year-old. Why do you not look like, excuse me? You guys still look the same. But yeah, like for Yashahime, when Kagome and Inuyasha looks the same, I'm just like, okay, fine. You guys were trapped inside a tiny thing for 15 years. I get it. Fine. You guys can look the same. Okay. But Lucia looks exactly the same as she was. Like, you can't tell the difference between her and her daughter. That's how similar they look. And yet she's supposed to be in her 30s, or like late 30s or something like that. Even her daughter mermaid form looks the same. Exactly. And it does not help that her name is Rukia, and the mom's is Lucia, and I'm just like, fam, can we please be more original? What's going on? Leave the OG alone. Create your own new content, please. I don't get it. Why would you do that? It makes no sense. Yes. Anyways, that is me raging about sequels that have no business being sequels. I was already slightly miffed when they did the Cardcaptura clear card one, because I was just like, why? But it's fine. It's fine because it wasn't technically a sequel. It was not a sequel. It was more like a continuation of her story. So I was just like, fine. You want to do that? Fine. And isn't it the Orange Mermaid creating trouble again or something? Really? I read the first chapter and just left. I couldn't continue. I was just like, this is just her parents' story all over again. So I did not continue it. And plus I couldn't stand the name, like Rukia. What do you mean Rukia? Rukia is not a girl's name. It's like, no. It's like naming her Ariel, like her mom's Ariel, and she's Ariel. You know, like what? They should adapt more seinen manga into anime, like Nana. Oh, we don't talk about Nana. We don't talk about Nana. Nana. I actually accidentally watched Nana because I did not watch the anime because at that time the art style was not like, it's not something I like. So I did not look, because I saw Paradise Kiss first. I saw Paradise Kiss. I think now I would appreciate it more. But at that time, because I was still so young, I wanted more of the, you know, like really girly shoujo kira style. So Paradise Kiss and Nana style did not like call to me at all. Like, it wasn't very appealing. But I think right now, if I were to watch it, I would definitely appreciate it. But yeah, I saw Paradise Kiss first, and then one day while I was in Hong Kong, when I was visiting Hong Kong, I was in the DVD CD shop that we have one called like HMV here. I don't think that it exists anymore, but I was looking at, you know, just DVDs and stuff to watch, to buy, to bring home. And then I saw Nana, Hachiko Nana, in the cover, and I thought, oh, she looks so cute, and then I was like, I'm gonna buy this, not knowing what it was about, obviously. And that's how I was introduced to Nana, and so I watched the live action first. And yeah, that's where I learned about toxic love without knowing what toxic love was. Oh no, I'm running out of battery. I need to charge my iPad. Was insane, yeah. And then they came out with the second one, like the second movie, and second live adaptation of the anime, and they changed the girl, so I didn't watch it because I really liked the original girl that portrayed Hachiko. She had that kind of like innocence that the other actress didn't portray well. Anyways, yeah. Lonely in Gorgeous is a banger song. I know that's from Paradise Kiss, but I'm just saying, like, Lonely in Gorgeous is such a banger song. It was opening, right? Opening for Paradise Kiss. It's so good. Okay, I'm done with the roses, finally. I feel like I can probably add a little more contrast, but I'm done rendering it and I just have to add some blues to it. Blues. No. I'm gonna blur it out kind of a little bit. Bit more of a blur on the edges. For me, February albums in general, yes. I really like what's the Halloween one called? It's not Halloween Party. What is it called? Halloween. I really like that one. Wait, what is it called? I have it here. Halloween. Oh no, you guys are gonna see my music. I think it was here. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Where is it? These are all my old songs. Halloween, Halloween. I'm your devil. I'm your devil. Oh, you really like this composition? Thank you. It was really truly from an ADHD episode. Because I don't think I would have been able to think of this when I was not in that mood. Because listen, I was struggling initially at the start of the stream. I was struggling to get in the groove. It was so hard. I was struggling trying to render the hair. I couldn't. Like bugs literally saw me struggle the whole way. Sleep deprived? No, I'm not sleep deprived. I'm fine. Who said I'm sleep deprived? I'm fine, man. When you did your ADHD, you were like, I did not sleep. No, I said I did not have good sleep in the last 2 days prior to that ADHD episode. I just did not sleep well. So it was delirium, kind of. It was delirium plus ADHD. That's what fuels me, honestly. Delirium plus ADHD. I did like it's not that I did not sleep. I did. I slept. It's just I didn't have a good sleep. Anyways, basically I was in a prime condition to have like ideas, and also I had the idea midway through the day at work, so maybe it was that too. Like I was already in a creative mood to begin with, and it just happened that I had a burst of inspiration. So, but today I'm not in the mood. Like, it's not there. The inspiration is not inspirating. So that's why I'm struggling to get in the groove. Stepping away from the people helped though. Like, I was able to kind of concentrate on doing the flowers. At least I got something done today, you know. Besides the sudden yap fest in the middle with the old art. I still... Listen, it's been almost 3 hours since I started streaming, right? And I accomplished barely anything today, just rendering a little bit of the hair and then the flowers. Meanwhile, this whole ass drawing, like the base, was done in 2.5 hours last time. So if that doesn't tell you how my brain works, I don't know what can. Because what do you mean I spent the last hour rendering flowers only? I was there in your vent. Best idea comes from lack of good sleep. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. I can barely remember my energy at that time, like what I was feeling, because it was literally really a burst of energy that I rarely get, at least not never, rarely. Like I said, like I did, this has been going on, like this artwork has been going on for how long now? 5 hours and 20 minutes, right? 5 hours and 20 minutes. Before, with this one, this I accomplished in 4 hours and 20 minutes. Hello? See? 4 hours and 22 minutes. And look at the rendering on the face. Right. Like, and the hair and everything. Just, it's... And I did this in one sitting. Meanwhile, struggle.com. How to get things done featuring Stella 101. Do anything but the thing. Very effective though. Listen. It's okay. It's I mean, it could be worse, right? It could be worse. We had fun. We had fun in the middle with this, right? So it's okay. I'm okay. It could be worse, quite honestly. Oh, I was rendering the flower, see? I completely forgot already. I was in the middle of adding blues. God. I'll probably come back and fix the flowers. Eventually. Probably. You Della, I hop off now, heading to Shidi. Okay, Shidi says, oh, that's cute, thank you. It's 2 a.m. for me, so off I go, dear. It was great catching your stream, Stella. Thanks. Take care, everyone. Take care, everyone. Thanks for dropping by. Actually, I should be ending stream too soon. Because I usually stream for only 3 hours. Like, I don't go beyond that, usually. There was the rare case of the Genshin stream, which was 10 hours long, but that is a really, really, really rare case. It's not an everyday thing. I can't be streaming for that long. So I'll do the leaves, and then I will hop off because it's gonna be dinner time soon. Yeah, hopefully when the next art stream rolls by, I would have had like a smidge of the energy from last time back. If not, then I'll just have to wing it, because yeah, it's a really rare occasion. Or maybe I'll try streaming at night, because I do get more energetic at night, like when it comes to creating stuff. Maybe I will be more inspired when it's at night. I don't know. What was the color I used for the leaves here? And my iPad is also running out of battery. Sometimes, right, if I have my iPad plugged onto the power, it does weird things. Like it does, it skips for some reason. I don't know if it's the problem with the palm rejection, or if it's the problem with the pencil, but I tend not to have my iPad plugged in to the charger, because it does weird things. Like I'm trying to what you call it, like trying to eye drop, and it doesn't work. Like it rejects my finger, so I have to unplug it and plug it back in again. I don't know why it does that. I need more cool tone green at this point. Or does that not work? Maybe more of an emerald? Because I don't want to make it too dark. I'm gonna darken this part only because I need to add the pop of blue later. So it's too dark. It's not right. Can you see that? Yep, it's barely visible right now, but it's okay. I'm gonna add a bit of dark blue. Not dark blue, like medium blue, to give that pop. Let me check how much battery I have left. What? Okay. And then I'm gonna do the veins. Is it too light? It's probably too light. Okay. Can't see that. Hello. Hell, you can't even tell. I did all that. It's okay. Alright, it's fine. I'll leave the leaf. I'll leave the leaf for next time. But today I'm going to just finish putting the colors. Hello, excuse me. I need to add eye drop, please. I'll just do that first. I forgot this side needs it too. Okay. And then I'll blend it next time. For now, I think this is it for today. I'm still not feeling the background. What do I do? What do I do? Is this blue? I'm not feeling this blue. What if I do green? Like minty green. Save me. Or maybe... Can I change that to this? Maybe it's because the background is just flat right now. Because there's no texture to it, maybe? Let me see what I can do. If I do that, you kind of I can do a gradient from the... Or is that too much? I'm not sure. Maybe it will be better once I finish adding everything. I can't, because like these candles, they actually have the decorations on them. These candles actually have flowers on them. Like, they're going to be... Where is mine? Like, let me switch this over. I have my sketch here. Whoa. Hello. So they're supposed to have... Yeah, so this one is supposed to have tulips. With like leaves. Tulips, leaves designed onto them. Ah! And then these are leaves, just straight up leaves. I think. I mean, I can adjust them next time, but since I remember, I should do it now. And then this one is just plain regular flowers with vines crisscrossing. Oh no, actually. Huh? Something like that. Maybe without this. And then this one can go down. And then some leaves. Leaves. No, it's fine. I will work on it next time. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad progress. Lower than last time, but at least it's something. Alright, everybody. It is time for me to end the stream. There no stream on Sunday, but there will be a stream on Wednesday. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna suddenly hit me again, and then I'll suddenly start. I'll have the zooming, and suddenly I would like to draw on Wednesdays. We don't know, but if nothing happens and if I don't get the urge, then Wednesday is probably going to be a gaming session, and then no stream on Sunday because I have a family thing, and then we'll have a stream with Bugs. So Bugs' stream, our weekly collaboration stream, will be moved to Monday instead. So yeah, that will be all for me today. Thank you everybody for joining in. Thank you for chatting with me, keeping me company. I hope I kept you company. But yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night everybody. Bye bye.